Donnie, as far as I know, being a DJ, a songwriter, performer, very talented and a good songwriter. He's got a bunch of songs that I think a lot of people are going to hear and a lot of people are going to enjoy.
Oh, Donnie Evetts is an upcoming little artist, I believe. He inspires me. He makes me feel like I want to get out there and play. He excites me.
Everybody in the dance floor, I need you to dance. Is that clear? Dance. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're fixing to do a couple of songs here, two of them back to back. And I'll tell you what, they are prime time dancing songs. You don't have to know how to dance. I don't need you to dance or act like you know how to dance. Well, baby, 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 why don't you achieve me this way? You know I feel your voice. You feel the same way.
I had semi-retired. I played for 36 or 37 years, playing in bands, playing all over. I played with Reba McEntire for a while. Probably would never have played live again. Probably wouldn't have gotten into a band again. I guess I'm out of retirement now because I really enjoy playing with Donnie, and this music gets me excited. The songs that he writes get me excited. And just the whole show, the whole general show, the whole thing that we got going on right now. I want to see where it goes. I really think that Donnie's probably going to do great things. And if you want to have a good time, come and hear Donnie Evetts Band.
I met Donnie 2 years ago. He was having a practice and I was with a friend, and I heard him play, I heard his music, and that night immediately I was blown away. I was stuck and I was a fan. That's how I started. For like 3 months, I just would go to his practice. I grew a relationship with Donnie. After about 2 or 3 months, they asked me to join the band to play the acoustic guitar. And I accepted because I took it as an honor.
Donnie gives his band so much freedom and so much openness to be musical, but he gives us freedom as musicians to express our musicianship. I just love working for Donnie. He's just absolutely wonderful.
To me, he's the kind of person that on the outside, and to see him show and to see him get on stage and do what he does, you wouldn't think that he would actually be that caring about everybody else and about, you know, their well-being. Everybody that surrounds him, his team, his band, people he plays with, people that work for him, people that do anything for him. I see people like that as big egos, and you know, they seem to think, you know, if you can't do anything for me, I don't need you. And he's not that way. He's quite the opposite of that. He's just a super likable guy, you know, and that's why I guess he has so many people around him that support him and what he does, you know, because that's just the kind of guy that he is.
I like the songs that he writes. They're not the average. They're not what you hear every day.
Oh, my Cinderella, my Bella.
It's one of the songs on the first album that, you know, I completely mine. Wrote it all the way from start to finish. It's one of those songs that's real, it's from the heart. It's true. I love my wife. My wife is absolutely my Cinderella, which is where it all came from.
It was Donnie's first real love song that he wrote, and hearing it come out, you know, the first time he sang it, hearing it for the first time, it kind of told me that, wow, you know, he's on par with all these other great singers that can sing these love songs, and they sound so good when they sing them. And it was an eye-opener to what Donnie actually had, available to him.
You know, the song My Cinderella, to me, is one of those really deep love songs.